The owner had inherited the theater as part of her family's estate. Unfortunately, it came with debt. The theater
I'd been struggling before I made one last pitch to the bank to help sponsor the ball. Winston was reluctant to put out that much money up front, but he did after we were awarded the ball, and I knew it would change the trajectory of the theater. However, in return, he wanted to meet the biggest stars, as his ego was probably bigger than theirs. I knew Charlton would be a problem because he doesn't like people too much, so I decided to talk to Catherine about it and have her coax Charlton to meet with Winston before the show. Little did I know, Winston instructed Elizabeth to withhold money until all tickets were purchased. Charlton had the biggest contract, and he was to be paid before the show, and I didn't have that cash on hand. Of course, it was at the bank, but it was closed. I could not let this event fail. I could not let my family have that legacy. I went back to Charlton and Catherine's room across the street to discuss his contract. I was told he was feeling unwell and was coughing and decided to try to nap. Therefore, I spoke with Catherine again, and I gave her my word that they would be paid immediately after the show. She agreed and said that Charlton would be fine with the minor change. I just needed to make sure to find Elizabeth or Winston immediately after the show to collect the money and pay everyone. When I saw Winston leaving, I panicked and ran out the door behind him, only to see him collapse in the alley. As the crowd gathered, I ran back into the theater to find Elizabeth, but never could find her. I knew this would be disastrous.